In the last episode, we heard old Waylon say,
Kerwood and I were going to fire this thing up, so I brought it in so it'd be nice and warm, have a nice warm place to work on it. This is a Lincoln Y block, by the way, that came off of that tower. There's a video on that. I'll link you guys to it, but people had tons of questions about what it was, although I explained it in the video. I'll try it again when we fire this thing to explain what it did.
in the early spring during what we call frost season, the apple blossoms are in a very critical stage where a temperature drop of only 1 or 2 degrees can mean total crop loss for an orchardist. One way to keep the temperature above those critical levels is by the use of a wind machine. A wind machine with its spinning prop pulls warmer air from higher up and mixes it with the colder air near the ground. The wind machine not only spins the prop moving air, but it also rotates slowly and warms a large area of the orchard. Running a wind machine for a few hours and changing the temperature by just a couple of degrees can sometimes make the difference between saving or losing an entire crop. Wind machines are used in many other parts of the world and for many different kinds of crops. This particular machine is an old one and was most likely erected sometime during the 1960s. This land was bought by a developer, so the orchard was removed and the wind machine had to come down. Now, with Kerwood being the automotive-minded humanitarian that we all know him to be, well, he simply had no choice but to save this engine and to haul it up to my place and to allow me to store it for him.
Hey, brother.
Hey!
I don't know what happened to that starter. He grew legs and walked off.
It's got to be somewhere.
What do you think, man?
What do you think, man?
Wow.
Boy, that was quite the deal you sent me on that picture.
What's that?
About that one for $5,500 or whatever it was, that Mopar, or that Hemi?
$6,500
$6,500.
for one just like that, I think.
Yeah. Boy, you got her all mounted up,
Oh,
don't
it's
you?
ready to go. I just need a starter.
Damn it.
God, I wonder what happened to that.
I don't know.
You know, I know it was down there. Well, that's when I thought it was broke, was that first time we looked at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I didn't know it was that. You're talking about just a little thing, you know.
Send a crosshair?
Yeah. I don't want to send on my fingers, though.
No.
Or yours. Yeah, you got smoked.
Yeah. Let me go get you a box of goodies.
Oh, boy. I've got goodies.
Did I detect a little scary in your voice?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. We got some head gaskets.
For?
We got Fred Hemi.
Really?
We got.
Where'd you get all that?
spark
Did you get that stuff with it?
plugs. Somebody gave it to me, and I don't know where it came from.
Wow.
Your little O-rings to go down in the bottom of your
The spark plug
Spark plug holes?
Sure.
set of rings. We got. I don't know what this is.
I hope I don't need those rings, but
All kinds of gaskets.
Yeah.
Intake gaskets.
well, look
Exhaust
at that.
gaskets.
Man, oh man,
There's just all kinds of crap in
that's a
here.
pretty good box of goodies right
Yeah.
there.
Look at the gaskets.
Yeah, need those gaskets.
Yeah.
Gonna need them.
Yeah, there's intakes. I think these are exhaust.
Yeah, looks like it.
Yeah. See 'em?
Yep. Nice. Wow.
So you can build,
Merry
let's see,
Christmas.
1, 2, 3. You can build 3.5 Hemis.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas. But these are
Wow.
racing plugs.
Yeah?
701 Racing. So you're in business, boss.
I guess so.
You just got to take the other fitting out.
Oh, we gotta take.
Yeah, it came out of the other
This
one.
part.
Yeah, we need
Well,
9/16.
yeah, something like that. Close, probably. Probably close.
Okay, hold that up your ear, Brown.
Okay.
Whoa!
Holy cow.
There we go.
Okay, where's our piece that goes in there
I don't know. What do we do with it?
now?
Oh, I put it.
We.
We, comrade. Yeah, that's it.
Bit of gasola on there.
No.
That's good. We can edit it.
Live feed, though. Yeah, we can edit this. Guy watched a YouTube video and he said, "Man, I wish I could get up down like you do." He said, "If I got down like that, I'd have to call the fire department to come help me get back up."
I need a 7/8 wrench, end wrench.
You do?
Yeah.
Let's put some duct tape on.
Yeah, right. Oh, I can smell it already.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, by God, we're hooked up to the regulator.
Well, we made progress.
Yes, we did. By golly, we're just kicking it.
Took us a long time to get there, but
Righty tighty, lefty loosey, unless you're going on a propane.
yeah. I've been wrenching on that Hemi, man.
Yeah.
I'm in good old
Big stuff.
SAE mode.
SAE.
Well, we kind of ventured off into Danny Brown land. And we got us a coupler made out of a T with a plug in it. But that's not too
Danny Brown.
archified,
No.
you know.
What's a relief valve?
Yeah.
Maybe it's no.
Want another
I think it's
foot
okay. Okay, you ready?
Crank it on.
Listen.
Seal right up.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's what it filled up the humdinger.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna turn it back off. All right, now batteries.
Yeah, let me get a battery. There you are. Go ahead and have on it.
Charger should work anyway. I don't think we can get power.
Oh, you gotta turn this on?
Yeah.
How do you turn it on?
Turn it to the right.
There we go.
Oh, it's lit up now.
It's lit up.
There we go.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Fire in the hole.
Hey, get over there and man the throttle.
There.
Careful. Listen to that thing. Sounds like a wind machine, don't it?
Yes, it does. It's blowing a little air. That's direct drive set up.
What was it? We decided it was about a 58 or 9, 56 or 7 Lincoln Y block. Oh, it sounds good.
Boy, it does, doesn't it?
2 years. I'll have to go back and look at the video. Fire it up again. I love it. I love it.
Holy cow. Boy, that'd be nice to put that in an old Ford truck.
Yeah. Put that in an old Ford truck, go haul hay, man.
Yeah.
All day long.
Especially running propane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, that engine's so clean inside, you could eat off of it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Of course, I'd eat off the top of it too, you know.
Yeah, if you like bird feathers. Pigeon
Had ain't
dust.
all feathers.
Yeah, there's some pigeon poo in there.
Man, there ain't nothing like a thrill of hearing one of those old motors pop off after they've been sitting a long time. I just, does my heart good, man.
Oh. Maybe we ought to build another rat rod.
Well, we can build a airboat. We got the prop.
Yeah, no kidding.
Might hit the water once in a while.
Once
it's
in a
about
while.
it's about 16 feet
Yeah.
across. We'd have to have it pretty high in the air.
Pretty high in the air.
Oh boy.
Well, we built one of them swamp boats that they build, you know.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, one of those.
Yeah.
Well, we cut the prop down.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, I'd sub that out to Brown.
God, that propane is slick, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it is.
Man. Shall we run it out of propane?
Yeah. Let it run dry. It's out of propane. My camera's blinking, or the lens is kind of blinking once in a while. I don't know what's going on.
Huh.
Hope we're getting all this.
Yeah.
The red light's on.
Red light's on.
Well, all right, Kerwood, mission accomplished, man.
Mission accomplished.
It was fun getting there.
Yes,
kind
it
of a
was.
roundabout way.
It's always the journey.
It's about the journey.
It's
Exactly.
about the journey.
Exactly. I'll take care of that. That's good.
Well, I was going to put that back in my truck.
Oh, you gonna put it back in your truck? I'd just about trade you a starter for it. You can buy them, you know, but they're
Oh,
about
yeah.
$300 for this thing.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Ooh.
they're not cheap.
Awesome.
All right.
Awesome. Now that hooks up, we have to do some.
Well, that's what shifts it, isn't it? Those are solenoids.
Yeah,
It shifts
solenoids,
it,
yeah.
but it shifts manually.
Yeah.
I'm learning here. Kerwood's teaching me stuff. He says this is a fluid drive. It's a standard, but it's got a torque converter
See
in
the
it.
torque converter?
Sure does. Look at the long snout on that thing. It goes through that torque converter all the way up to the pilot bearing or bushing.
Yeah.
A fluid drive. Never heard of such a thing.
Where's the, oh, here's the flashlight. See? Come over here and look. There's your clutch, pressure plate, and flywheel
On the back of the...
on the back of the
Torque
fluid
converter.
drive, the torque converter. Yeah,
There, hold your light right there. We go. Yeah, I see the clutch.
yeah.
Got a good clutch in it, don't
Boy,
it?
it does got a good clutch. Yeah.
Well, they never used it. They just shifted it automatic.
Yeah. Just leave it and you run. Yep. Cool.
Yeah, that would be unique. Boy, that thing would look good in a 34 Plymouth 5 window, wouldn't it?
Ooh-wee Louise. Yes, it would.
We'll see. Well, we've had a bit of a setback. Kerwood just called me, and he went back down there to that shed where we got this motor to pick up the transmission and the starter, and the starter's not there. And it was there the other time that we looked at that motor. I've got a video I put up a while back when we went over and we tried to turn it over and it wouldn't turn over. Looky here. Here's what I'm talking about. Yeah, so I don't know where the starter is. And that's a setback because I was looking forward to turning this thing over, getting it lubed up. So now I don't know what we're going to do. I'm sure there's one around in this old world somewhere, but it's probably in terrible shape or really, really expensive. We'll see what happens. Well, it's pretty warm tonight. Look at there. It's, what is that, 20, 25, about 25 degrees. I kind of need to move old Jimmy to put that engine back where it's going to have to rest for a little while. But I don't know if Jimmy's going to start in weather like this. 25 degrees, been below freezing for days and days. You've been sitting out here, I don't know when the last time I started it. Well, when I brought that engine in, so a couple weeks ago. I don't know. We'll see what happens, I guess. I might get you off the tripod and let you go sit in the cab where it's warm. Okay. Well, I don't know what's going to happen here. We may all be very disappointed. At least I can use two hands now. Set the camera down, I can choke him. Jimmy's a good old boy. She's two-wheel drive, but I think he'll pull out of here, maybe. I think that's far enough. Well, he's just going to sit here and idle like a good boy. Another successful mission. I'll come out tomorrow and put that side panel on. And there's a rod that goes through that piano hinge. I'll get that all fixed up. And that'll do it. Yeah. Sure was fun to hear that thing run. Learn a little bit more about that engine as we go along. People contribute bits of information. Oh, I meant to grab that hoist and haul it around back. I'll do that in the daylight too. You only have so much fun out here when it's 25 degrees. Now, got a bit of cleaning up to do. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and keep working on that one too. I'll keep getting the bar on there and see if it'll turn. The other one didn't have a nut on the crank on the front, but this one does, I think. Might be nice to get old Kermit on one end and me on the other end of that crank, and that'd help a little bit. But we'll figure it out. Yeah, I got a 1-inch drive socket set there. Should fit on the front of that crank. And I can get a big pry bar on the back end and get me and old Kerwood on there and start jumping up and down, and no telling what'll happen. Whoo! Jump back.
Tune in next time and hear old Waylon say,
It's a weird thing. Every time I think about that Hemi engine, I also think about this 34 Plymouth 5-window coupe with suicide doors.